Hey guys, this Crypto she does it all, a little bit of everything. I'm going to give you some information about stay at home dads, how many we have, how is it working between the wife and the husband or the partner. For some reason, it might work for some people, it might not work for some people. So this morning I was watching Cryptos Are Us, and in his question section, some guy said he was going to get married tomorrow. So does he have any advice for him? So I was in the kitchen minding my business, so I really did not hear exactly what he said to the guy, but all I heard, he said, no, 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 I'm just kidding, just try to get along, da 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 da. And then the questions keep on coming into him, asking how he get along with his wife and how they work things out. And he said he's doing just fine, and da 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 da. And then he brought up an example that his wife has a friend that has the husband is a stay-at-home dad, and the wife goes to work, and the wife control all the finance, and the guy end up with no money in his pocket. It's really uncomfortable. It's really embarrassing that if he needs something, he has to ask the wife for it. Let me read this first, and I'm gonna let you know how I feel about the whole situation. 2.1 million fathers. There is a big societal shift in attitude towards gender roles and parenting taking place, as more dads are staying at home and tending to childcare. According to the PEW Research Center, an estimated 2.1 million fathers were stay-at-home dads in 2021, up 8% since 1989. Now, it's so uncomfortable because I have a lot of guys that subscribe to my channels. I respect them all, but I have to let you know how I feel about the whole thing, guys. Okay, being from Haiti in the Caribbean, there was a mindset, there was some kind of perspective you have on a man figure and a man as the breadwinner, as the person who's supposed to take care of everything. I don't see it that way. Like, I can roll with somebody when we share the bills 50-50. I think it's fair. You put half, I put half, I put this there, you put that there. Come on, let's get it work. Let's make it work together. But some people feel like you're the man, you handle business. You got to pay for the rent, for the mortgage. You got to pay for the car bills. You got to pay for everything. And if the woman is working, they're not contributing towards the bills. I don't think it's fair in this matter, because at the end of the day, you're using the house too. So why you only expecting the guy to do everything? Unless, I'm going to make an exception, you are in the NBA like Stephen Curry, making $51 million a year for 5 to 10 years. Come on, you're good to go. You will never be broke in your life. You have money generations to come. LeBron James. And that's why I had a problem with Gabrielle Union when she said she paid 50-50. And later on, Dwayne Wade came out and clarified 50-50 when it comes to her family, taking care of her family. And when it comes to him taking care of his family, he handled business. But when it comes to together, which she did not clarify, he handled business. So I appreciate the fact he come out and say, man, this woman just full of talk. I said it myself, she did not have enough money to go 50-50 and everything Dwayne Wade purchase or take care of, period. So if you want to be big baller, if you want to show people you have money, you're a 50-50 partner, give me a break, okay? So anyhow, let's go back to the man story that I want to bring to you guys. So when George said, he said it was very uncomfortable for the guy that married to his wife's friend, because now he didn't have any money. He didn't have no control over the finance. And whenever he needed money, he had to ask the wife. And that's kind of uncomfortable. Again, coming from a Caribbean country, have that mindset, seeing my uncle, my dad, dad, I don't have a father, for peace sake. That's another story, yeah. That's another story. Seeing my grandpa handled business, taking care of the house, taking care of the woman. So it was always in my mind, when I get married, if I ever got married, you know, the man is to handle and take care of everything. But thank you, God, I never got married. I've been lied to, but not married. Thank you, God. I don't have to go through all kind of stuff. That's another story. I have so many stories to tell you guys. So anyhow, it was hard for him to ask his wife, and his wife was kind of tough with the money. So it's like the opposite is going on. The woman become the man. And I bet you guys, because the guy had no income coming in, this woman have no respect for this man. The control was on her. So why a man choose to be stay-at-home dad? Why? I have no clue. I hope after I'm done with the story, there was a good reason, because a man really supposed to go out there and find the food, come home, feed your family. But things change now. More women are become educated, are bringing more money. Doctors, lawyers, George, oh God, not president yet, but vice president, like Kamala Harris. What happened, man? Nobody talk about the woman anymore. It's so many things going on now in the workplace for female, for women. Things are changing drastically. So the wife might be making more money than the husband, than the boyfriend, than the partner. So at this point, I hope they would sit down and say, do you think it will be better for me to stay at home, take care of the kids for a certain time, not forever now, don't get too comfortable. Then once the kids get older, I would hope dad trying to go back in the workplace. It doesn't matter how much you bring, as long as you bring something. Just don't get too comfortable. Don't gain no belly bird. Don't get a big belly because you are at home, you are eating, you're not working out, and your woman is out there working around some fine man. And that's why there was so many divorces going on, because not only you're not bringing anything to the table, she's handling business, she's taking care of everything, and you want to control her in the bedroom too. That's why I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I don't think it's a good idea for dad to stay home unless they had that kind of talk, unless it's okay by the female, by the partner. It's okay for you to stay home or save more money. I don't know, because now you become, oh God, I don't want to say that. By you stay at home because you choose to stay at home because your wife making more money, I promise you there will be lack of respect. I hope if it happens to somebody else because it was a decision by both, things are working out just fine. The woman would respect the husband or the partner or boyfriend, girlfriend. But at the same time, I don't think it's going to go that way. I really don't think it's going to go that way. I think it's going to bring his self-esteem down because he's not the breadwinner. He's the man with the stick, but he's not bringing anything to the table. I don't know if it's even worth it at this point. Not in my, that's how I'm thinking the woman is thinking, because they are the breadwinner. So let's go with the story and see what's going on. There was a big societal shift in attitude towards gender roles and parenting taking place as more dads are staying at home and tending to childcare. According to the PEW Research Center, an estimated 2.1 million fathers were stay-at-home dads in 2021, up 8% since 1989. The increase is attributed in large part to women out earning their male partners. This is exactly what I was saying. Some women are highly educated. They're making twice what their husband or male partners or significant other are making. So they say, you know what, it's not even worth it. You working, instead take care of the kids. But is there any respect? Do you still receive the respect that you deserve as a male in the household? It's a sad story. As more college educated and advanced degree women enter the workforce, there has also been a surge in dual income families. With the rise of remote and flexible work models, it is becoming more common for fathers to work from home and take care of the children. That's fine. If you have a job, even though while you take care of the kids, that's fine. I just don't want you to stay home, watch your soap opera, watch your favorite basketball, football game, and coming home, you can even cook me some food. Like, I just come from work. I work hard and I have to do double duties, if y'all know what I'm saying. And I have to cook, I have to clean, everything else, we have a problem. While still contributing to the family income, some have forsaken their careers to focus on child rearing and maintaining the daily household chores. Others take on gig assignments and contract work to supplement income. As women increasingly earn more money than men, they become the sole breadwinners in some households. Since the 1990s, women have surpassed men in receiving a bachelor's degree each year. The number of women pursuing higher education continually increased over the last 40 years. The numbers outpace men in both college enrollment and graduation. That's what's going on, yeah. That's what's going on. That is what's going on. Caregiving costs have drastically escalated, making it less financially worthwhile to have both parents working outside the home. When you factor in the cost of hiring a nanny, sending your children to daycare and elderly care with the expense of continuing back and forth to an office, it makes sense for one parent to opt out of the workforce and stay home. Yeah, I just don't think it should be the man. And if it is the man, I hope they have a hardcore conversation. If there is love, the relationship will survive. The man will still get the respect he deserves. I don't think he should stop working completely. He should do something online. He should bring some kind of income. You don't want to leave it solely to the woman. You don't. I don't think it's a good idea. Seriously, I don't think it's a good idea. Your self-esteem will go down. You're not gonna feel like you have the pants. You actually wear the pants. I think it's gonna be the other way around. The woman wear the pants, carry the pants, tell you what to do, what not to do. To ask a woman for money, period, is so uncomfortable, in my opinion. A man asking the woman, like when I go out there buying grocery or shopping and I see a man asking me, ma'am, can I get $1? Can I get a penny? Can I bow? And I say, when you gonna give it back? Jokingly say that. But when I see a man asking me or begging for $1, I said, a man asking me for $1? I mean, I will give it, but I feel it's less than, like, come on, you should have some dignity, you should have some respect for yourself. Don't ask a woman for money. I don't think it's a good thing. So anyway, at the end of the day, if the woman again have a higher degree, that education is out there making twice of what you were supposed to be bringing home, and you guys talked it out and say, you know what, it's best for me to go get the bread and you take care or you handle the business at home and still get some respect from your woman, go for it. Congratulations, God bless you. But some women gonna let you have it, and I don't think it's gonna work out. Guys, I am so sorry. There's a lot of noise outside. The kids are making a lot of noise. But let me know how you feel. Leave me a comment. Is it a good thing for dads to stay at home to take care of the kids, or should mom stay at home? Oh God, what do you think? How do you feel about the whole thing? 2.1 million dads stay at home taking care of the kids while mom out there and doing their things because they have a higher degree. Subscribe. Bye.